Hello, gentlemen. Now, to extract the proper liquids individually from a common container, we need to choose the path made for the each individual contents according to their positioning. So, in this purifier also, if the mixture contains the two immiscible liquids, the water and the oil, to extract either the water or the oil, we have to first identify the position of the individual liquids to extract each of them in the separate paths. The form of the individual liquids is in the shape of the rings, just like the concentric circles in the geometrical shape. And the purifier being a conically shaped cylinder, cross-section of the oil or the water will be in the form of the layers placed one after another in the vertical plane, because the force acts radially outwards from the center. So, to extract the oil or the water, the paths have to be made in such a way that for the extraction of the oil, the right path has to be chosen, the location of the oil has to be seen, and a path according to that has to be made for the extraction of the oil, and the extraction equipment has to be installed in that line. The extraction of the water can be possible if we choose a different path from where the water is present. So, if the mixture or the immiscible liquids shift from one place to another, then a chance might be there such that both the liquids might be present at one outlet, thus making the outlet a mixture of the both the liquids. For example, if the water and the oil shift more and more inwards, then the water will shift inwards and reach a position from where the oil is being extracted. So, in that case, the oil will also flow out from the path where the oil is being extracted. And on the other hand, if the oil pushes the water outwards, then a time will come when the oil will be present at the outlet of the water. And now again, instead of the one single liquid, there is the water flowing out from the water outlet. Now both the liquids, the water and the oil, will be flowing out through the water outlet. And thus, when this happens, we lose a lot of oil. So, in short, it is the position of both the liquids being present at any place which decides whether the single liquid is flowing out from any of the ways, or both the liquids are flowing out. Or we can say that the position of the interface is directly responsible for the mixture being extracted from any of the outlet positions. So, we will see at the position of the interface and see how the interface positioning affects the proper working of the extraction process.
So, gentlemen, the normal position of the E line or the interface line is between the two extreme points One is this point which can be allowed to touch the disk text, and the extreme point is the point at which the E line touches the extreme end or the extreme edge of the top disk, because if it moves further outwards, the light phase starts to go outwards. That is not permissible. So that is the reason that the interface line is restricted to move from this position, outer edge of the top disk, and right up to this position where it touches the disk text. If it just touches and goes inside the disk, the water will get emulsified with the clean oil and it will carried over to the right phase, and the water will contaminate the clean oil again. That is the reason that the position of the E line is within these two margins, outer edge of the top disk and point where it touches the disk text. So it should be in between these two margins.